So, welcome all of you. Today, the group discussion that we are going to have is based on a very controversial topic, but a very evident one. And the topic is that should alcohol be banned in our country, that is India, right? So, there are obviously advantages and disadvantages. So, that is what we are going to discuss today. So, it's a group discussion. The team on my left is going to say that no, alcohol should not be banned, it is fine. And the team on my right is going to say that yes, alcohol should be banned, the consumption of alcohol should be banned, meaning there should be no sale of liquor, right? So you can also use the term liquor, right? Alcohol to spirit में भी होता है जो medical use में आता है. So if you use the word liquor, then it is much better. Okay, you can begin. Anybody can begin. Don't wait for your chance. Grab the opportunity.
I would like to start the conversation.
Okay.
So, first of all, I would like to inform you that alcohol is a byproduct of sugar industry.
Okay.
That comes from sugar industry.
Okay.
So, if we let's say if we want to reduce the that हिंदी बोले तो
Production or consumption?
प्रोडक्शन उसका बंद हो जाए
Okay.
प्रोडक्शन उसका होगा
Okay.
तो उसका फिर होगा क्या फाइनली
All right. For example, what you are basically saying that if it is produced and if it is not sold or consumed, then where that product will go? Yes. We have an opponent here. Go ahead, Amitji.
As Mr. Nikki said that what are the uses of alcohol
Okay.
apart from the if it is not consumed by the people.
Okay.
Sir, most of the factory, especially in the medicinal sector
Okay.
and
Medical sector. Okay.
and in cosmetic,
Okay.
there are many
Several
uses of alcohol.
Okay.
So it's not only use only use is consumption of liquor.
Okay.
So in my opinion, consumption of alcohol should be completely banned.
Very good. Point taken, both of you. Very well begun. All right, people, jump in. Pallavi ma'am, don't be scared. बोलिएगा बिंदास. Priyanshu.
Sir, liquor
Yes.
liquor reduces the risk of diabetes.
Very good.
moderate use
Moderate use of liquor reduces the risk of diabetes. Brilliant point. Okay.
and it's I would like to
And it's good for heart also. I
would like to add some
Okay.
points.
Just let him complete his
Okay.
point. Okay. Because he has spoken for the first time actually. Okay. Better. Moderate use of alcohol reduces the risk of diabetes. What else?
And it's good for heart also.
Okay.
Sir.
Yes. Now you supplement his point and then we will have the response from this side.
It helps in Alzheimer also.
Okay. Alzheimer's.
Yes, and it prevents kidney stone.
Okay.
As most of doctors suggest to consume beer or some little some moderate
Amount of
wine or so.
Fine. Supplement हो गया point. Ma'am, आते हैं Okay. Okay, you begin. Sorry. They नहीं बोली थी. People drink.
People drink liquor. They faces
नहीं. They face.
Many causes of disease.
No, causes नहीं. Many diseases.
Many diseases.
They face several diseases.
They face several disease.
Okay.
Like this, kidney failure,
Okay.
cardiac patient.
Okay. Cardiac problems, heart problems.
Heart problems.
Okay, so you said that moderate amount consumption prevents these, and she is saying that on the contrary it causes. Your point, Shipram, will come to you, sir. Wait, just 2 minutes. Your point? Anything? No. Yes, Amirji, go ahead, please. Yes.
As
Priyanshu.
As
Yes.
Priyanshu said that the ki,
You don't have to repeat what he said. You just
apart
come
from
in.
the consumption of alcohol, alcohol are also
The best way, see, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. This is for everyone. Wait. This is for everyone. For example, आपने कुछ कहा और आपको उसको repeat करना है. आपको simply ये कहना है कि मैं आपकी point से agree नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Standard phrases. I'm sorry, I beg to differ with you. Right? और इससे भी छोटा बोलना है. I beg to differ with you or I disagree with you.
I do not
या नहीं तो with due respect, I do not agree with you. ठीक है? In my opinion, I believe that. ये कस के शुरू कर सकते हैं. वरना अगर आप वो रिपीट करने लगेंगे then your energy will drop क्योंकि वो पूरा स्टेटमेंट आप रिपीट करोगे उसमें ग्रामेटिकल एरर हो जाएगा रिकॉल अपने पॉइंट पे आते आते तक अपना मैटर आप भूल जाओगे. You can simply say I beg your pardon but I'm sorry I do not agree with you. Right? Okay, continue.
I'm sorry, I do not agree with Priyanshu.
Okay.
Sir, we have also data.
Okay.
2.6 lakh people dying every year in India.
Die नहीं die.
Die
Repeat
in
that.
India. Die in India.
Okay.
So what do you say about that?
As a citizen of India, we all have right to choose to select whatever we want to choose. If we want to drink, it's up to you. If alcohol
Influences you.
are
influences you,
talking,
you should avoid it.
You are talking about excess drinking. He is talking about moderate drinking.
Okay.
So it is scientifically proved
Hmm.
that someone if take moderate intake of alcohol, it prevents kidney stone. It can boost your for man it can boost your testosterone hormone.
Correct. Okay.
It helps your brain or small amount of alcohol can boost your
Cancer fighting ability.
yes or can raise your good cholesterol also.
Good cholesterol also.
We are talking about moderate intake.
Okay. Yes, Pooja, you were saying that it is a free country and we have the right to select whatever we want. Who wants to counter this point? Because the medical point has already been countered. She says that India is a free country, as a democratic republic, as a sovereign republic, we are free to do whatever we wish to. How much do you agree to that? In terms of alcohol or liquor consumption, Shipra, Pallavi, ma'am, Priya, Amit ji, how much do you agree with this particular point that Pooja made? That it's a free country. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I do not agree with Pooja
Okay.
because every country has
Has.
its own rule and regulation
Okay.
and its own constitution
Okay.
to drive the country.
Okay.
So every rules are same for every people.
Okay.
So government should decide how to drive the country
Okay.
and it should be good for every people of the country.
Okay.
It's
All
not-
the people of the country.
Or people of the country.
Okay.
Not like that you can do whatever you want to do.
Okay. All right. Yes. Nikki.
Total prohibition
You can speak better.
Okay.
Bolo.
has been tried out several times, but it never worked.
Nah, bolo. Okay. Pooja, then Nikki, then Yeshi. Okay. Go ahead.
But it never, as we know, Gujarat is a state where liquor is banned.
Look at everyone. Maintain eye contact. You are talking to.
Still,
not
people
just
are consuming alcohol. Alcohol is still available there, and illegally.
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 Or illegal trading of
And-
liquor is still happening. Very good point.
And illegally, if people taking it illegally, it might increase like
Okay.
more health issues.
I want to add something.
Okay.
Ban.
No, if it is a new point, wait for it. Don't shoot. If it is a new point,
Okay.
wait for the turn, wait for the right opportunity. अगर पहले ही बोल दिया तो फिर वो dissolve हो जाएगा. Maybe what you are going to speak is a weapon to or is an answer to a very strong point from the other side. So just wait for the उबाल आने दो अभी उसको. Yes, Yashi, would you say something, beta?
Okay.
Go ahead.
We know very well
Okay.
alcohol is not good for health,
Hmm.
but if you consume moderate alcohol,
Okay.
may some
There are some
benefit,
health
there are
benefits.
some health benefits.
Okay. चलो ठीक है.
Like
Fine. So more or less the point is repeated, but then good effort that you spoke. Fine. So illegal trading in dry states. Example Gujarat and I would also Nagaland or Bihar, Punjab. These are dry states. Sale of liquor is prohibited under the penal code, but still illegal
Nagaland,
trade
Mizoram,
alcohol.
Mizoram.
Okay. So what your point is, Pooja?
That's a deep
So it decrease the quality check of alcohol.
It decreases the quality check, or let's decreases the quality of the liquor that is being produced.
Because it is sell.
So but then how do you relate it to the topic?
So because it sell illegally, na?
Okay.
So
English, huh?
it's a illegal.
Since it is illegal.
Illegal. So because of that, people still people are using consuming alcohol,
Okay.
and that's the reason. Like
So that is the reason we should ban liquor sale altogether.
we should not ban liquor.
We should not ban.
liquor.
Because people are anyway craving for it.
Yes, because
If
ban-
they want, they
ban-
can manage
ban-
from anywhere.
ban would increase the demand of liquor.
Okay. How do you say that? How do you respond to that? She made a very valid point that in all these dry states it is still being sold. He said that banning would increase the demand. How do you respond to that?
That's why we are demanding for it should be banned in whole country.
That's a very good way to respond. So that is all the more reason that we want it to be banned across. There should be a blanket ban. There should be a blanket
It's
ban.
a major concern for the
Okay.
major reason for domestic violence.
Now you're talking. Very good.
Good point.
Blanket ban. Major reason of domestic abuse. Very good point. Elaborate on
say
that.
about that?
What is domestic abuse?
Just pay high money to buy liquor in illegal.
In an illegal way. Okay.
Pay
Yes,
high
sir. Go
money.
ahead.
People drinks.
Drink.
People drink. They face.
They commit crimes.
They commit crimes and their families faces to
Their families face.
Money
Their
drain.
families
Face.
face financial crisis.
Very good. Financial crisis.
Especially the poor
People.
drink regularly.
Okay.
And they
Suffer the most.
suffer the most economic crisis.
Economic crisis.
Uh,
So there are two aspects that you mentioned.
And
Domestic
lose their
abuse
lives.
was one and lose their lives. Domestic abuse, crimes, and then you also mentioned
Financial
economic
crisis.
or financial crisis.
Crisis.
How do you respond to that? Three evils of what the other party is saying. There are three perils or evils of liquor consumption. How do you deal with that? Yeah.
I think they people.
They नहीं सिर्फ people बोलो.
हाँ, people
Hmm.
consume से ज़्यादा क्या बोलते हैं?
When people consume huge quantity of liquor.
Use.
Okay.
Then people use huge quantity of liquor.
Okay.
Then
Problems occur or problems happen.
happens.
So her counter is it only happens when they consume it in a huge quantity. How do you respond to
I
that?
want to add.
Yes, please.
Okay, so addiction of anything is bad, either
Okay.
with alcohol or chocolate or anything. So it should be like if you are taking alcohol, it should be in moderate level because it has not only disadvantage, it has some advantages also.
Okay.
Somehow doctors also suggested us to
Suggested any?
suggest us
Yes,
to
suggest
take
us.
wine. It is good for health. As he said, alcohol is good for heart also.
Okay.
So it is up to us
Very
at
good.
what quantity we should take alcohol and at how like we should take occasionally, or if you are a regular drinker, then it obviously it increase the domestic violence. But even if you're taking any addiction, neither only alcohol, addiction of something which
Okay, addiction to anything is bad.
and
Right. So it actually is a personal responsibility. Yes.
As the point of government, government create revenue from alcohol.
Okay. Generates
Generate
revenue.
alcohol from generate revenue
Generates. Government is
Generates.
singular.
generates alcohol
Revenue.
from alcohol
Okay. Generates revenue from liquor sale.
liquor sale.
Okay.
So if we ban the liquor,
Okay.
so then government
Okay.
have to
Government has to.
government has to increase the prices of other products to fulfill that revenue.
Okay.
So
To fill the gap.
to fill the gap.
Okay.
Or it's a very huge industry. Government has set up many instrumentalities to watch the
Liquor production.
liquor production.
Okay.
As you all know that there are a office of Abkari Vibhag in every district
Very good.
that regulates the liquor sale. So I would like to mention my home district.
Okay.
We produce highest Abkari revenue
Okay.
in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
So when this revenue
If this revenue stops,
if this revenue stops,
then
then the burden of
the financial
the
burden.
financial burden
will fall
on the common man.
Very good.
So
Very
government
nice. Yes, Amit ji.
I do not
Agree with you.
agree with
Okay.
you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Because I have many example of state
Okay.
or country.
I have several or
I have
numerous
several
examples.
example of many country.
Okay. Several countries.
Several countries
Okay.
like Kuwait, Libya, Saudi Arabia,
Okay.
and Qatar, Oman, where alcohol is completely banned. But as well as they are doing good in GDP also. So you cannot correlate the things ki if we ban the alcohol
Very good
alcohol
point.
industry and GDP of the country will decrease.
Very nice. That's a very solid point made and a very solid counter. That is exactly very good points, both of you. Very nice.
So yes.
In terms of you have talked in terms of data. So data को कोई नहीं हरा सकता है.
Okay.
आप that is a 100% fact कि अगर alcohol liquor production if it stops and the sale of liquor stops, probably Indian economy is going to crumble. But then this is the way how to tackle this, that there are other economies like Saudi Arab or Middle East countries that are not dependent on liquor sale. इसमें एक weakness है, उसमें भी एक weakness थी जिसको इन्होंने exploit किया. इनके point में भी एक weakness है जो
Okay.
आप exploit कर सकते हैं. क्या कहते हैं?
I would like to counter the point.
Contradict his point.
Some of-
Yashi,
some
would you
of-
like to say anything new?
some of-
Can we give chance to Yashi?
एक मिनट मेरा आ रहा है, निकल जाता
Okay,
है।
okay. All right, we'll come back. All right, okay. भावना को समझो. Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Okay.
Some of fact is really I agree with Mr. But he's talking about these
These countries which
are other source of revenue.
perfect.
Oil, they have oil.
Oil.
They have oil. We
Yes.
don't have oil.
Correct.
Sir, and I would like to also counter the point that there are many
Several
several
examples.
examples are also there
Okay.
in states in India
Okay.
and otherwise and also in other countries
Okay.
where liquor or some intoxicant are banned.
Okay.
The smuggling and the liquor mafia will be increased.
Okay. Will increase.
Will increase.
Okay. Yes, Yashi. Go ahead, Peter.
Sir, if liquor is if liquor is banned,
If liquor is banned, ED.
banned. If
Passive
liquor-
में है ये.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
If liquor is banned, then people uses
People
other-
will use.
people will use
Okay.
other smoking and
Okay.
stop.
Okay, other intoxicants जिससे नशा आता है उनको intoxicants कहा जाता है. Other sources of intoxicants. ठीक है. Okay. Good point. If liquor sale is stopped, then people will resort to something else. For example, I am a hotel management background. I know students when they could not get liquor, they used to sniff whitener and thinner. ये सब. Petrol.
lotion.
So yes, that is a very good point. Very nice. How do you respond? Shipra, child, go ahead. Speak something. This is what is going to exactly happen if you join an aviation academy. They will make you do a GD. Ma'am, बोलिए. मीटिंग्स होंगी आपकी कोऑर्डिनेटर के साथ, बाकी टीचर्स एक दूसरे पे वो करेंगे, लांछन लगाएंगे, ब्लेम गेम. टीचर आपसे वाइस प्रिंसिपल आपसे पूछेगा, आपको यू हैव टू टॉक बैक. प्रिया, अमित जी तो है, इज फाइटिंग अ लोन बैटल, अकेले वही लड़ रहे हैं आपकी तरफ से. आप लोग मूक दर्शक बने. बोलिए. खत्म हो गई चर्चा. ओके, कंटिन्यू. यस, पूजा, यशी. हाँ, प्रियांशु, बहुत देर हो गई, कुछ बोलो भाई.
If a thing made, it contain both advantage and disadvantage. I want to give an example.
Okay, I want to give an example. Okay.
A pillow, you could sleep on it, or
Okay.
you can use to subjugate someone to death.
Very nice. Wonderful. Did you hear what he said? It depends on how you use a particular thing. You can use a pillow to sleep on it, or you can use a pillow to suffocate somebody. वो movies में दिखाते हैं ना, you put a pillow on somebody's face and that thing suffocate or
यूज कर सकते हैं और उसको suffocate.
exactly. So it entirely, actually what he's trying to say, it depends on us how we consume liquor, in what quantity, how, when, where. It depends on us. It's a moral responsibility. How do you respond to that? Yes, please, Anitji, go ahead. No need to raise hand. Go ahead. Very good point.
Most of the time we have seen that the misuse of most of the time we have seen that the misuse of alcohol is more as compared to the right use of alcohol.
Okay.
But we are here to ban for only consumption of alcohol, not for other where the other alcohol is used in the other purpose like cosmetics
Okay.
or any pharmaceutical industry. We are here only for the how we can mitigate or
Very good.
decrease the consumption of alcohol, or how we can or we put together decrease or use of alcohol in the right manner.
Very good. Very nice.
That's why we are here
We have to
discuss.
stem the flow. हमको उसका flow जो है उसको control करना है. We have to bring the crime rate down. This is what he is trying to say. Do you agree to that?
Sir, because people don't know limits of liquor taken,
Okay. Because people don't know the limits of liquor consumption.
consumption.
So
For example, in parties, people try to drink whole bottle
whole bottle. Very good. Yes.
because they think today is my birthday and I want to drink whole
Correct.
bottle.
Yes. Excess consumption. Yeah.
So if liquor is banned, so in party there is no competition to empty the bottle.
Okay. So no liquor, no competition. No competition, no abuse. No abuse, no crime. No crime. Crime book Bharat. Okay, yes ma'am. Many people
think
they
are happy if you drink.
if they drink.
If they drink, they are sad if they drink.
Okay. It's a psychological thing.
Yes sir.
Very good point.
Happy भी है तो भी drink करेंगे, sad है तो भी drink.
Very nice point. See, once we start digging, we scratch the surface and so much of it comes.
But-
Go ahead. Yes. Yes.
But
Very
this
nice.
is not
The reason-
the reason of ban alcohol.
Of banning alcohol.
Banning
Okay.
alcohol.
Uh-huh.
This that problems is
Those problems.
those problems is pupil.
Okay, those are personal problems.
Those are personal problem. If people drink, consume liquor limited, then they do gives many benefits
Okay.
of health.
all right, ठीक है, चलो, all right. पूजा,
I want to
as
so many. Okay, इसको, हाँ बोलिए मैम, हाँ हाथ मत आप open house, कोई कुछ बोलो.
Sir, many families their men's
Men's नहीं, men.
many families their men's
Men's मत, many पहले मत बोलिए. A number of families, several, numerous, so several बोलिए.
a
आसान.
number of family men's drink
A number of family men
men
drink.
In a huge quantity of liquor.
Okay, in a huge
They
quantity.
did not spend.
They do not spend.
They do not spend time with family.
Okay, all right.
Once a person addicted.
Once a person is addicted, passive, very good, is addicted to alcohol or to liquor,
Liquor, they.
he
Sir, रोकने को क्या बोलते हैं?
he cannot stop himself.
He cannot stop himself.
Modal verb आ गया उसमें, very good. Is it true? Once a person becomes addicted, he or she cannot stop himself or herself.
No.
Sir,
Yes.
So he can. I agree with you, but still there is an option. Because there are lots of rehabilitation centers,
Okay.
drug rehabilitation, alcohol rehabilitation centers,
Very good.
where you can easily get
Overcome addiction.
overcome from your addiction. And as Priya said, there is no liquor, there is no party. So this increases the corruption, because craving is something people can do anything for fulfill his cravings. It increases the bribe.
Increases.
It increases the bribe,
Okay.
and when bribe increases, it increases the crime also.
It will increase the
It will
crime.
increase the crime
If
also.
government banned in India,
If government bans liquor in India,
so
then
people not go in foreign country to
people
buy.
will not go
People will not go
to foreign
to
countries.
foreign country to buy liquor.
Okay. All
But
right.
government tried several times,
I
but
want
it is
to
not useful.
add another point
Okay.
in the discussion.
Then people start
Yes, sir,
Sir,
as
go ahead.
Sir, mostly
Everybody wants to act on it. Very nice.
sir, mostly people drink in night.
Corruption is not
They can
directly
drive
associated with
car-
the alcohol.
drive-
Okay. Mostly people drink at night and drive.
And drive.
Okay.
They got accident.
They meet
They
accident.
meet accident.
Okay. Very good. Drunken driving.
Drunken driving.
Huge issue. Drunken driving. Hit and run cases.
Yes.
पिए हुए हैं एकदम.
तो
Sir,
सरकार
sorry,
hand
yes,
over
sorry.
हुआ था.
All right. Yes.
Sir,
So
sorry.
many points.
Okay.
Yes. Amit ji, go ahead.
I do not agree with Pooja
Okay.
because corruption is not directly associated with the alcohol consumption.
Correct.
Because many states like Gujarat where
Several
alcohol is
states like
totally
Gujarat.
banned.
Okay.
So
And,
still
In several states, liquor is banned.
Is banned.
However,
However, corruption is
Still there?
Still there.
Okay.
I stayed in Gujarat for 2 years.
Okay.
And as you said, it is a dry state and alcohol is banned there. Still, people are continuously taking. And as I belong from a army background, and army is like a central government job. And there every Saturday there is a party
Okay.
where army person.
Where army personnel
personnel excessively consuming alcohols. Consume alcohols.
Alcohols नहीं, liquor.
Liquor. So
Okay.
it is not that Gujarat is a state where alcohol is totally banned.
Okay.
I want to counter ma'am.
Yes, Pooja.
Okay.
I want to counter
Come
ma'am.
to you. then we'll come to you.
Ma'am said
Army
ma'am-
personnel are mostly uses
Army personals, army
only about army
personals
personnel.
mostly use or
Use.
consume liquor.
it's not for civilian.
Okay, it's not for civilian. Okay, तुमने अच्छा
I-
पॉइंट दिया, उन्होंने अच्छा दे दिया.
I want to talk about tell about addiction.
Okay.
That in Punjab the alcohol was banned.
No,
Okay.
no, banned नहीं है.
Was banned.
Was
पहले क्या
banned.
था?
Then everyone are using.
Everyone used
Everyone used that Benadryl.
Chitta.
Benadryl. Okay.
Benadryl.
Cough syrup.
Cough syrup, yes. For
उसको drowsiness आती है. When you consume Benadryl, then you feel a little drowsy. मदहोशी आती है. Okay? All right. Okay. Drive your point home. पूरा करो उसको.
They use Benadryl
They used Benadryl for intoxication. नशे के लिए. Very good point. Yes. कौन कहना चाह रहा था? Go please.
I want to counter man's point of view.
Okay.
Drink and drive.
Okay.
Government has provide guidelines to drink.
Okay.
In limit.
Government said buy liquor
Okay.
or drink at your own place.
Okay.
Government always
Prohibits
to drink and drive.
prohibits drink and drive और
It's
discourages
your personal
choice.
choice.
इसमें बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट बोला. इसमें एक लेकिन बहुत बड़ी वीकनेस छुपी है जो आप सबने देखी होगी. क्या है वो वीकनेस? मना है गाड़ी में पीना, लेकिन क्या
but
होता
it
है?
should be implemented on the ground level.
It is not, or it should be implemented at the ground
At
level.
the ground level.
Okay, all right. Or at
That-
the point, you are a woman. You must have
Most of
faced
the-
some abuses. कोई
most of the
comment.
people
Whenever you
drink alcohol
हाँ.
and misbehave with their family.
Correct. Misbehave. चलो ठीक है, वो point कवर हो गया. आपको कुछ बोलना है? मैम?
Because after drinking alcohol, men think they are
Men
king.
think. Men think
they
that they are
king.
king.
And he can
They
right.
can.
They can right to do anything.
Okay. They have
beating
the
her-
right to do anything.
Beating her wife,
Beating their wives
beating their wife, and
or any
taking-
other abuse.
हाँ.
Sir,
Okay. Yes, beta. Go.
if men thinking
If
thought
men think.
if men
Simple
think,
present tense में चलो बस. If men think.
if men think not good sir अगर जो इंसान की if human think is not good
If men or if the thought of a man is not good.
is not good then men drink alcohol or not drink alcohol
It does not matter. It does not matter. Very good.
I'm saying after drinking, people after
हाँ.
drinking.
नशे को overdose बोलते हैं.
ओवरडोज नहीं, नशे को ओवरडोज नहीं,
नशे
इंटॉक्सिकेशन कहते हैं. इंटॉक्सिकेशन. ठीक है.
Everywhere is corruption.
Everywhere there is corruption.
Everywhere there is corruption.
Okay.
They people drink.
They people नहीं मैम. They एक प्रोनाउन है. आप उसके बाद नाउन ही लगा दे रही, तो प्रोनाउन तब लगाया जाता है जब नाउन नहीं लगाते हैं. तो या तो प्रोनाउन बोलिए या तो नाउन बोलिए. तो they drink. ठीक है.
They drink and drive.
Okay.
If they caught,
If they get caught.
if they get caught by police,
Okay.
they give them money
Okay. Bribe
to save up them
to save themselves.
to save themselves.
Okay. So how is it related to banning or not banning? Let's come back to the point.
I
Yes.
want to add a another
New point. Very good.
New point. As you earlier said that it is a big industry,
Okay.
legal industry.
Okay.
So millions of
Millions of people. Hmm.
are doing job in this
Okay.
industry.
Uh-huh.
So if government bans this alcohol liquor industry,
Okay.
so
It lost a victim and
job created by liquor industry will be lost,
Okay.
and
and social
there is no
supply.
other alternate
Hmm.
to rehabilitate that employees or to
relocate them to some other industry.
relocate them in some other industry.
Very good.
So government
Lovely, yes.
till now
Sir.
government has no
Alternative. Very good point. Yes.
Sir,
Go ahead.
apart from the, as Nikki said that, sir, apart from the liquor industry, there are many industry where alcohol is used, so people can get a job from in that industry.
Very
It's
good.
not only industry where people are only do the job.
Okay. So liquor production industry is not the only industry where
Yes,
alcohol
sir.
is involved.
Yes,
There
sir.
are other industries where alcohol is used.
Yes,
So
sir.
people who have worked in the liquor industry
They
can
can-
take their skill set
Yes, sir.
and use it in the other industries.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So,
Priya.
people also work to in drugs company to supply the drugs, but government should not start drugs supply and open a shop ki come and take drugs, and get job to youngster.
Okay. Youngsters,
Sir,
okay.
if
Good point. Very good point.
Sir, if liquor is banned, then
Banned.
banned,
Okay.
banned, then
People.
people,
Okay.
then people will do also that the Priya said.
Then if when liquor is banned or if liquor is banned, then also people will commit crimes.
Okay, comment.
This is what you want to say.
No, sir.
Wrong. Okay.
People do चोरी छुपी क्या होता है?
Then again, by illegal तरीके से और secretly वो लोग they will consume liquor.
Illegal.
Good point. ठीक है. Priyanshu.
As we know, our Indian army
Loudly.
So as we know, our Indian army soldiers are surviving at Siachen where sir,
Continue.
Cold area.
there the temperature is low,
Very
but it is necessary to consume alcohol
to
to
survive.
survive there,
Or to maintain body temperature.
to maintain their body temperature.
Do you know about this? Brandy पीने से या without
हाँ, doctors
हाँ थोड़ा heat आती है
Heat
body
आती
में
है।
because उसकी calorific value is extremely high.
हाँ,
Very
Dr.
good.
Brandy.
Dr. Brandy, yes. छोटे बच्चों को पिलानी जाती है खांसी वगैरह. Very good point, Priyanshu. Very nice. You're क्या बोलते हैं? कम बोलते हो लेकिन जब बोलते हो तो अच्छा. You have done your homework. So as others also. Very good. How do you plead to that? Shivra, you have आर्मी सोल्जर्स हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड पे शराब पीते हैं, नॉट शराब पीते हैं, लिकर कंज्यूम करते हैं. लेट्स पुट इट वेरी डिसेंटली. सो हाउ डू व्हाट डू यू हैव टू से बिफोर आई गिव माय ओपिनियन? आई मीन फिर मैं दे दूंगा तो आपको वो मिल जाएगा हिंट. क्या कहेंगे आप इस पॉइंट का? अगर आपको काउंटर देना है तो क्या कहेंगे बैन को रिलेट करते हुए? आप कह रहे हो ना बैन करना चाहिए. उसने कहा भाई फिर वो आर्मी सोल्जर्स कैसे पिएंगे जो सियाचिन में -40 -50 डिग्री में इंडिया की डिफेंस को चला रहे हैं, वहां पर जहां पर पानी जो है जमा हुआ रहता है, उसको उबाल करके फिर उसको लिक्विड करके पीना होता है. अंडा जो है वो पत्थर बन जाता है, वो नहीं खा सकते हैं. वो अल्कोहल कंज्यूम नहीं करेंगे तो हाउ विल दे सर्वाइव?
So then government provides hot things.
शुड प्रोवाइड हॉट थिंग्स. वो तो एक अलग चीज है, बट आप कैसे बोलोगे इसको बताइए. अमित जी, शिवरा, थिंक.
But it's good for army person.
It is good for.
It is good for army person, not
Okay.
good for civilians.
Okay.
Because in civilians there is a shop.
Shop. Liquor shop. Okay. All right. ठीक है, continue.
There is a shop where government give
Gives.
liquor in cheap quality.
Of cheap quality. Okay.
And bad quality of liquor
Is sold. Okay.
which is not good for civilians, and they die in every year.
They die every year.
In border side, army person stay to protect our country, but
Okay.
inside in country there is many people die in liquor, drinking
Because of liquor.
Because
Then
of
Very
liquor.
good.
everyone, everyone tried to go in the
Everyone?
army. Everyone tries to go in the army,
Very good point. See.
and then the
So then, does it mean that everyone should join army to consume liquor? Because वहाँ पे liquor allowed है. Good. तर्क से तर्क. Okay. Yes.
So
Very good.
in my opinion,
Okay.
in army personals, alcohol is under the government monitoring.
Okay.
But if we talk about in general in civilian,
Or if we talk about civilians.
in civilian,
Okay.
there are no such monitoring
Very good.
system is there.
Okay.
That's why we are saying that it should be banned
Okay.
in India.
Hmm.
But where it is necessary to use, government should allow
Okay.
them. Where it is really, especially in the pharma field
Hmm.
and cosmetic field, government should allow because
Right.
of its own medicinal value or any other
Correct.
things.
All right. So good.
Yeah.
He is saying that okay, fine. Army people should be allowed, and whatever industry needs alcohol production, it should be continued. It should not be banned. He is propagating civilian use of liquor sale should be banned. एक नया एस्पेक्ट आया. How do you say to that?
I do not agree with him.
Okay.
As Priya also said कि army person are allowed to drink. Sir,
Army persons drink a lot. Are नहीं drink a
drink
lot.
allowed. No,
Okay.
sir, are allowed to drink.
Ah, sorry, are allowed to
allowed
drink. Very good.
But wait, let me finish.
Ah,
please.
ah.
They. Okay, sir, बोला.
क्यों मेरे सब
वो सारा कर
आज मेरा वीकेंड का मेरा वीकेंड का वो एंटरटेनमेंट हो रहा था यार. बहुत अच्छा, very good. Jokes apart.
They drink because they want to survive in hill. They are also
That
human
is
and
true,
civilians
bro.
are also human. If they drink and still they are able to save ourselves, still they are able to guard our country,
Very
then
good.
why civilian people can't take in limit? And it's all about self control, na?
Wow.
If army people drink and still stand in Siachen at 40-degree temperature, then why can't civilians drink in small amount and work properly, work normally, and do their daily life work?
Beautiful counter. Could you understand the point or do you want me to elaborate?
वही कर रहे हैं.
हमला करो. You have been attacked.
घर से कॉल आया.
Something that is very very evident and all of us see it on a daily basis. It is not a recurring issue. It has happened during the past 3 years. After the COVID came and still there very much. Still people die.
of evident.
हाँ sorry.
Evident.
एविडेंट का मतलब बिल्कुल क्लियर है, बिल्कुल मौजूद है वहां पर. एविडेंट जिसको एविडेंस का मतलब प्रूफ, उसी से एविडेंट बन गया है, राइट. गवर्नमेंट हैज लिफ्टेड अ बैन फ्रॉम मास्क्स एंड सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग. However, there are other restrictions still in place. How much of it is justified? How much of it is justified? Should there be a complete ban? Like in terms of lockdown, in terms of social distancing, in terms of work from home, or there should be none. So who favor that? Yes, there should be a control, a complete check. Either this side can raise a hand or either this side can raise a hand. Now this is a topic that you are not prepared on.
एकदम छोटे में मतलब हमने इतना सारा बड़े में बोला.
छोटे में मतलब क्या लॉकडाउन जैसी स्थिति अभी भी रखनी चाहिए सरकार को, हाँ या
So
ना?
lockdown should be continued or not?
Correct. यही मान लेते हैं. Should lockdown be continued or it should be lifted?
No, sir, it should be lifted because
Okay.
our GDP is going down.
Okay.
So we are in favor
Education
of
system
should be lifted.
is low.
Is getting-
Studies affected by COVID.
Studies are getting
Studies
affected by
by
COVID. Okay. Do you agree to that? Or is it really happening?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. And any other point?
So financial condition,
Okay.
every family is weak.
Okay. Every family's financial condition is weak.
So there is a
Alright.
plethora of reason why government should lift it the lockdown.
Okay.
Lockdown.
Okay.
Because first is it affects the education.
Okay.
It affects the financial status of country,
Okay.
and it also increase the risk of disease, health
Okay.
issues.
Okay.
Because people in 2 years, in past 2 years, people become addicted to.
For the past 2
For the
years,
past-
people have become addicted to.
People have become addicted to sit in the house and
Okay, to sitting
work
in the
from
house.
home.
Okay, all right. Now we will come to quickly 10-minute discussion on a very common but a burning topic. Always and always for the past 10 years it has been an issue. Should there be a check on social media? Government's interference on social media. Some people say that social media is a platform where you people or every person has the right to freely express his or her views, right? But then a lot of cases have been there जहाँ पर किसी ने fake news डाल दी, किसी ने कोई भड़काऊ भाषण दे दिया, some riots took place, some murders took place, right? Recently we saw so much of fiasco occurred because I cannot name it because obviously we are going to put it on YouTube. Let's not speak anything controversial. But then, should social media be monitored or it should be free?
Sir, social media should be.
Sir,
Monitor.
So it
Monitored
should be
is
free.
should
It
free.
should be free.
government should
तो मॉनिटर कोई ऐसा वाला है कि
which are
जिसको
available
फ्री कहना चाह रहा है तो फ्री है वाला इधर आ जाए.
it should
Free.
be free.
आप लोग
नहीं,
कहोगे
हम
free.
लोग monitored होना चाहिए.
Monitored होना चाहिए. Begin. Monitored.
Yes.
कोई ऐसा है free वाला इस तरफ आ जाए.
Monitor.
सब कह रहे हैं monitored होना चाहिए. Then what is the purpose of social? चलो I'll speak. All right. ठीक है. Begin. Why do you say it should be monitored?
Because they youngsters putting fake news
Youngsters put or post fake news
on social media,
on social media. Okay.
which viral very fast,
Which gets viral.
which get viral very fast,
Okay.
and give wrong message to person
And
or
spreads
people-
wrong messages to
persons.
or people or in the society. Okay. Yes.
Sir, many hackers is hack.
Many hackers hack.
Hacked your social media.
Okay.
That's why monitored.
Okay. Yes, Amit ji.
In social media, in my opinion, in social media, different age group of people are there.
Okay.
So it might be good for 40-year people,
Okay.
but it not be.
It is not good for.
not be good for the 10-year, 12-year.
Okay. Then so, all in all, you are saying that it should be monitored.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But then, why is the government not banning the use of social media by youngsters?
Because it's a source of entertainment. That's why government.
Okay. But then
It is after COVID, it is a source of money.
it is a source of money. Okay. But then, don't you believe that there is a lot of crime that is taking place because of social media?
Yes.
So,
Uh,
if you say that it should be monitored, then
it
monitor
should-
it properly, or you don't monitor it properly.
Social media should be monitored
Hmm.
because now we are seeing many of crimes.
Okay.
We call them white collar crime
Okay. Very good.
are happening through the social media.
Okay.
Someone call you or ask your
Asks your.
pin OTP.
Okay.
And
But mind you, I'll pause you there. It is not only related to social media. This crime that you are talking about, it's a valid point. Full with due regards.
Mhm.
This crime used to happen earlier, even before there was social
Okay,
media.
okay.
People used to call, send fake SMS, and ask for the OTP.
Okay.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
of my one of my senior
One of my seniors.
is
Okay.
researching.
Okay.
I'm talking about specific crime.
Okay.
So his research is based on revenge porn.
Okay. Yeah.
People, some people make videos of their spouse or
Okay.
or
Or of their ex-partners.
partners
Okay.
and
Hmm.
viral it on
And
social
viral it on social
viral
media.
social media.
Okay.
So there is no check.
There is no
there
check.
is no check of by the government.
Okay.
If,
But
if
Elon
someone
Musk
if someone
sends
sends your private photos or videos through WhatsApp,
okay.
so government should restrict the forwards.
Okay. Forwards. Okay.
So it
But then, don't you think that it can be a dangerous tool in the hand of the government?
Exactly.
Because you are giving so much of control to the government officials.
And if government is monitoring this, then they are also able to see that videos and
Yes.
whatever.
Is it not snooping? Snooping का मतलब कान झांक करना. Back when USA was about, or when Barack Obama was about to send his troops to capture Osama bin Laden, it was a very big controversy that they were tapping phones of US citizens. They were intruding in the privacy of people. So बहुत वहाँ पर एक बवाल हुआ था कि आप कैसे ये कर सकते हो and all that.
Sir, there are many groups on social media
Okay.
which support terrorism,
Okay.
and the poor youngster go there and
Join those groups.
join those groups and help terrorists to
Very nice.
attacking own country.
Very nice. Absolutely, that is a rocker of a point. If social media is not monitored,
Yes, sir.
let's call radical Islamist groups or some, Bodoland या जितने भी fringe elements हैं या कोई भी militant based group, it can be let's not take the name of any particular religion to avoid controversy, but then it can be any fringe element जो बहुत hardcore ideology में believe करता है, violence में believe करता है, then that particular group will easily propagate its ideology to the youth, and the youth may get affected and then join that group and cause harm to the country, the internal peace of the country and the external peace. So it can escalate.
We have seen many instances
Okay.
where the riots
Stance nahi, instances. Okay.
where riots happened
Okay.
due to fake news
Okay.
spread over social media.
Alright.
Some
Very
people,
good.
many people make a fake ID.
Make fake IDs. Make fake IDs
for
and
using
for using.
our names
Okay. Very good.
and some pressing and
They demand and they demand money.
Honey trapping, na? It's the honey trap.
Honey trapping.
And
Yes.
they demand money.
Okay. Alright, ransomware. Fine. So we come to the end of this group discussion. Good effort by people who spoke, for those who did not spoke or spoke less. Please try to do it better the next time. Alright.